My name is Lima. I'm a capybara who loves sitting on this old pier watching the river carry the day away. The water keeps the names of those who touched it, and sometimes whispers them back at night. Today marks 1 year since I arrived here. Let me tell you how. I was born where the grass is always warm and the water tastes like fresh rain. My days were slow, peaceful, until one morning I swam further than I should have. The current, playful at first, pulled harder. The shore vanished. When my strength was nearly gone, a black, scratched boat appeared. An old man lifted me aboard. His name was Thomas. He didn't ask questions, just gave me food and wrapped a wool scarf around my neck. A lucky charm, he said. I've worn it ever since. We lived between the shore and the boat. He told stories about rivers that could take you to yesterday or push you into tomorrow. Back then, I didn't understand. One night, a sudden storm hit. The sky turned black, the waves roared. Thomas shouted something, but the river's voice was louder. The boat flipped. I clung to my scarf and swam toward the flashes of lightning. When I woke, Thomas was gone. Only the scarf remained. I walked for days along the river until I reached a city. The water there smelled of iron. The lights glittered like coins. People noticed me and forgot just as quickly. I stayed by an old pier until one day a seagull told me about a poster. Missing, Old Thomas, last seen on the river. My heart knew. I had to find him. I left that night, following the river. It guided me to a wooden house by an old willow. A girl named Mika was there. Grandpa said you'd come, she smiled. Inside, a note from Thomas. If the river brings you here, know I've gone downstream. Wait for me when the water stands still like a mirror. I stayed with Mika and her grandmother until the equinox, the day the river grows calm. That evening, we heard a boat. It was Thomas, smiling, as if no time had passed. Lima, he said, I thought the river was joking. We set out together again. The days that followed were full of wide waters, rocky shores, and quiet sunsets. In one bay, Thomas gave me a small metal token with my name on it. This was yours, he said. I kept it until you found your way back. Now I sit here again, wearing my 2 scarves, one from Thomas, one from Mika. Tomorrow, we'll go further downstream. The river says there's a place where the water is clearer than doubt. If you ever hear your name whispered in the night reeds, follow it. It might just lead you home.